Hey everyone, Steven here from Team Euphoric, and this is my first YouTube Live. I'm going to be going through my training session, and I'm going to be doing one of my Strongman Training workouts. If you guys ended up seeing my video earlier at 2 p.m., I had uploaded basically the same routine. It's going to be slightly different. I had recorded that one a few days ago, and it was completely improvised. I had not planned on uploading a video. But I was feeling really tired on that day, so I decided to film it because I thought it would help to motivate me and push me through the workout, and it actually did. Now, with regard to today's workout, I'm basically doing the same thing, but I'm going to be adding a little bit more volume. The way that this training is going, I started out with 10 sets, and then every single workout, I'm going to be increasing it by 2 more sets. So the first workout, I did 10 sets total. The repetitions, I was doing a 500-pound tire flip and a 150-pound Atlas stone on a 5-foot platform. I'm going to be doing the same thing today, supersetting it. The repetitions are going to go in an ascending repetition scheme, and then it's going to go descending. So because I'm doing 14 sets today, the way it's going to work is the sets are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be the repetition scheme for today's workout. I don't have any specific rest periods planned. I'm just going to go based off of how I'm feeling. I'm not going to push myself too hard today because I'm going to be doing this same workout, and I'm going to be gradually increasing the repetitions until I get to 20 total sets. So every single workout, I'm essentially adding 2 sets to this workout. I started again with 10. The workout that I uploaded at 2 o'clock today was 12 sets. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next workout's gonna be 16 sets, the following 18, the following 20, and then the following workout number 7, I'm gonna stick with the 20 sets, but I'm gonna try and do it for time. This one over here, I'm just gonna pace myself, and I'm already running late. I was supposed to start doing this live stream about 25 minutes ago, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get through the entire workout, but as long as I can get through, if I could get through at least 12 of the 14 sets, I'll be happy. The last 2, again, if I just, but anyway, yeah, pretty much this is it for the actual routine. And just a few things worth noting. Yesterday was a back day for me, and I was going pretty heavy on back. I was doing T-bar rows with 290 pounds for 6 sets of 10. The reason I was doing the T-bar rows, first, just haven't done them in a while, so I figured why not do them. Second, when it comes to the tire flipping, I'm really good at deadlifting. My deadlift is really strong, so lifting it off the ground is not an issue for me. The issue for me is more just getting it from here up into that position. So I wanted to do T-bar rows, that way I can just more focus on that actual movement to help with the actual tire flipping. And I did notice that my last tire flip, that it definitely did help. I don't know if it was because I had already done the workout once prior, or if it was because of T-bar rows, or a combination of the two. Probably a combination of the two, but that's pretty much my plan for today. Yesterday though, the whole reason I brought up the T-bar rows was I was getting a lot of tension in my left back, specifically more, it was right below the rhomboids, more the latissimus dorsi muscle. So I'm not sure how exactly that's going to play out today. I'm going to feel it out for the first few rounds. I did a couple warm-up sets of deadlifts. I did sets of 10 with 135 and 225, and the back was feeling pretty good. I'm going to be interested though to see how exactly it is for the tire flipping, because really I notice the tension when I get into excessive hyperkyphosis or a lot of rounding of the shoulders. And when you are doing tire flipping, because your knuckles are touching the ground, you are going to have to get into some hyperkyphosis. Same thing with the Atlas stone. The Atlas stone, you're really getting low and hunching over a lot. So it'll be interesting to see how exactly the back plays out while I'm doing this workout, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get started. I've got my gloves handy. The reason I have my gloves is because I have a client coming in at 7 o'clock, and I do not want to get the floor all filled with chalk because we're gonna be training. So I'm gonna be using the gloves just to make my life a little bit easier. Don't have to clean up. And my hands, if you've seen my videos, you know my hands get really, really sweaty. So if I don't use these gloves, I'm not gonna be able to do the workout at all. And yeah. The way I'm going to do this workout, the first 3 sets, I'm probably just going to try and go through it fairly quickly, not rest too much. Once I get past the first 3, and when I get closer to the higher repetitions, then I'm going to start to slow down a little bit. Probably rest anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes in between sets, but that is pretty much it in terms of what exactly I'm going to be doing. If you guys do have any questions, go ahead, ask your questions. I'll be taking a look to see what your questions are, and I'll be answering them in between sets. But right now, I'm going to just go ahead and get started with the actual workout. First up is going to be the tire flip. This is set number 1. So because this is set 1, that means that I am going to be doing 1 tire flip, 1 Atlas stone lift, And set number 2 is going to be 2 and 2. Set 3 is going to be 3 and 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the workout. Oh, the back is definitely feeling it right now. That one was easy enough. And so was that. Definitely felt the back way more on the Atlas stone than I did on the tire. One thing worth noting is I'm using a slam ball, not a real Atlas stone, so that is going to be mimicking the Atlas stone. I do want to get some stone molds and make some official ones, but for now, this is going to do. All right, now we got 2 and 2. And now we got 3 and 3. One. That was 2. One more. All right. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Just going to go ahead and write down those 3 sets. Recording it on my Excel spreadsheet. I'm just going to take a little bit of a break before I end up doing the next set. Let's see. I've never done a live before, so I have no idea how this goes. Are there any questions? I really should have asked somebody about this. I'm assuming that the messages are just going to pop up, but I really have no idea. I don't know if I have to click on the chat button. If somebody is out there and knows how exactly these live stream works, I'd greatly appreciate your input. Anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. If you guys do have any questions with regards to the workout or anything, nutrition, stretching, anatomy, physiology, ask your questions. I will answer them. In terms of why I'm doing this workout, because I wanted to do a strongman workout. That's pretty basically it. In January, I ended up doing German volume training, if you've seen my other videos, which was 10 sets of 10. I did that for 3 weeks. Then for 3 weeks, I did advanced German volume training, 10 sets of 6. And now this is week number 2 of strongman training. The way this program is going, day 1 is my log pressing. Day 2 is my T-bar rows just to help with my tire flipping. And then day 3 is this workout that you're seeing right here. In terms of day 1 and 2, it's pretty standard in terms of how exactly you would do a workout. I have my set number of sets and reps. This one, it's increasing the sets every single time and increasing the repetition. So in terms of the structure, it's a little bit different. Usually my push day, pull day, and leg day, they all have a very similar structure. This one is a little bit different than usual, but so far this is the 3rd workout and the first 2 were really fun. I do enjoy flipping the tire, it is fun. The only time I've really flipped the tire was I ended up doing a promo video for my gym, Team Euphoric, and yeah, we ended up flipping it out there. I did it about maybe 5 or 6 times on camera. Then I had a rapper come in to shoot a music video in here, and they wanted me to train him for the video, so I thought, why not bust out the tire? It'll be really cool. He was not able to lift it, so I had to lift it for him. It was a 13-hour day. I was standing all day. My back was so sore. I didn't warm up. When I did it with him, it was no problem. When I went to go lift it, when I had to go put it away I went, and because the weight itself is fairly light, it's a 500-pound tire, but when you're lifting a 500-pound tire, you're actually lifting about 250 pounds because most of that weight is going to be resting on the floor. But anyway, went to go lift it. 250 pounds for me is not really that much because my deadlift, again, it's one of my strongest lifts. So I just went to lift it without thinking, and that's always when you end up hurting yourself, when you lift something without thinking. I ended up pulling something in my back, and for about 2 to 3 weeks, my back was just shot. So that was a couple of years ago. And I haven't really done the tire too much. I flipped it maybe once or twice since then, just for fun when I wanted to, but this is the first time that I actually programmed the tire into one of my programs. So I'm having a lot of fun, and let's go ahead and do set number 4. We got 4 repetitions of tire flips, and we got 4 Atlas stone lifts. Oh, that one came up nice and easy. They can all come up like that. That was a pretty good one too. I'm liking set number 4. Again, I believe 4 was my basketball number at St. David Parish, so we came in last place 3 years in a row, but 4 is serving me well today. Rep 3. One more. That was a really good set. Atlas stones. I'm definitely feeling the back on the Atlas stones. It's feeling good on the tires, but little tense. I got a little distracted. I think that was rep number 3. That was a good set. I'm going to go write down the reps in Excel. I'll be right back. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Any questions? I don't know if I have to push on the chat button, but let's see. I have no idea. Because this is my first YouTube live, you guys are gonna get to see all my little fuck ups because I won't be able to edit them out like I usually do. One of the reasons why I decided to do this live was because when I did it on Facebook a couple days ago, it went really well. It got a lot of views. A lot of people were asking questions. So I decided, you know what? Let me try doing a YouTube live. Maybe you guys will like it. If you guys do like it, I could start doing more of these live streams with my actual workouts. Maybe even do some other live streams. If you guys want to do an Eldoa class, I can live stream an Eldoa class. If you guys want to do something like a life stretch class, I can live stream a life stretch class. If you guys want to just do any type of training, you let me know. What are your goals? You want to get stronger? Want to put on some muscle? Do you want to lose some fat? We'll do some more live workouts in the future. But you guys have to ask questions. You have to let me know what kind of live workouts you want. All right, so far making decent time. I believe it's around 6:09. My clock says 6:01, and I think it's off by about 8 minutes. So I have about 51-ish minutes before my client shows up. Hopefully they don't come early because I would really like to get this workout done. I'm on set 5 right now, so we're almost at the halfway mark. Set 5, we are going to be basically 1/3 of the way through the workout, and that took, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. But the middle half, that is where it's going to be the longest because right now we're getting higher with the reps. Sets 5, 6, 7, 8 are going to be 5 repetitions, 6 repetitions, 7 repetitions, 7 repetitions. So I'm going to be resting a little bit longer in between those ones. But I don't want to rest too long because again, I am crunched for time and I did start late today. And I really want to film all 14 sets for you guys. That way I could also answer as many questions as you guys have. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do my next set. If you guys have any questions, ask, I'll answer. This tire keeps getting shifted more and more this way, so I have a feeling I'm going to have to move it in a couple reps. I moved it a little bit. I'm going to try and give it a less of a push that way, more of a push this way to kind of shift it. Try again and give it a good push on this one. And push. And I think I'm just going to have to roll it over. There we go. At the stones. gonna go record that set on Excel. Pretty happy with the time that I'm making right now. Let's see, any questions? The tire is 500 pounds. The Atlas stone / slam ball is 150. The platform is 5 feet. So now that we're getting to the higher repetitions, the rest are going to be a little bit longer, but overall, I think I'm making pretty good time so far. Last workout, by the time I got to set number 6, which is the set I'm about to do, that was probably, maybe I want to say a little bit over 30 minutes into the workout. And let's see, how long is this? Actually, I can see right here. We're 22 minutes into the workout, so as long as I get the next set within the next 10 minutes, then I'm ahead of schedule compared to the last workout. But also, I am going to start slowing down towards set 7 and 8. Right now, though, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know how much of that is because when I did this workout on Tuesday, I was wearing a sweater, and underneath that I had a tank top on, so I was sweating a lot, and I don't like to sweat. Anybody who knows me or who's worked out with me knows that when I train, I lift heavy weight for a very short period of time, and then I take a really long rest. I do not like to sweat or breathe heavy during my workouts, which is why I decided to do this workout. I figured, let me try and improve my endurance a little bit, since I don't really do endurance training. And for me, if I am going to improve my endurance, I'm definitely not going to run because I'm not a runner. I'm not going to ride a bike because I'm not Greg Doucette. I'm not going to go on the elliptical because I'm not a fan of cardio equipment. So let me just do a ton of strongman training. And let me just do a lot of reps. All right, set number 6. Let's go ahead. So we got 6 flips, 6 Atlas stone lifts. Nice sound. This is actually the bad side. Whenever I flip this one, it makes barely a peep. When I flip it this side, it sounds like it's 500 pounds. When I flip it that side, it sounds like it's 50 pounds. Unless it lands perfectly. Let's see if we can get it to make a nice sound on this one. See what I mean? It doesn't have the same sound. It doesn't sound as fun. This one has a nice slap to it. I think that was 3. It's a little bit better. 2 more. Last one. All right, gonna go jot that down in Excel. I'll be right back. One more set, then we're at the halfway mark. All right, so that was 27 minutes, 55 seconds. Ahead of where I was a couple days ago. Also, the live stream that I did a couple days ago, I was probably talking for maybe the first minute and a half of the video. Whereas this one, probably spent a good 5 minutes talking to you guys, so yeah, much better on the timing as opposed to the last workout. Got about 40 minutes to complete the workout. What do you guys think? Will I finish by 7? If you think I'll finish by 7, smash the thumbs up. If you think I'm going to fail, give me the thumbs down. Either way, if you do a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it's gonna help out the algorithm. So talk crap in the comments, leave a thumbs down, just engage. One thing, the forearms. If you saw my video that I released at 2 p.m., you know that, yeah, my forearms definitely were taking quite a beating after the first couple strongman workouts. I remember, I think it was after set 5 on the last workout, where I was really feeling the right forearm. Made that little joke as the intro to the video about how my right forearm gets a lot more work, but right now, so far, it's feeling pretty good. And also, you guys want to see something cool? All you guys that see all these photos of these Instagram people where they look absolutely phenomenal, it's all about the lighting. Look at me right now. Right now, I don't really look too defined. You want to see what happens when I just take a few steps back under proper lighting? I'm not going to change anything. This is me relaxed. Watch what happens when I just step back over here. Now I'm going to step forward. See, it's all about the lighting. Under the right lighting, I look 6%. If I'm standing 5 feet back, I'm 6% body fat. If I'm right over here, I'm 20%. So whenever you see all these bodies on Instagram and you really are envious and you want to try to achieve that, just know that they probably took a million pictures to look like that, and if they were to just do a couple little minor tweaks, they would not look nowhere near as good as they do on the photos that they're posting. Myself included. Whenever I post a thumbnail, I'm always standing right behind that light because I look more shredded over there and it makes you guys click on the videos more. Whereas if my video thumbnail was just like this, you guys wouldn't click on it. But if I'm standing behind the light and you see the lines a lot more, then all of a sudden, you're more tempted to click. All right, let's see what time. All right, we're 31 minutes into the workout. Set number 7 is coming up, which means I've got 7 tire flips, followed by 7 Atlas stones. So far, I'm good to go, but I don't know if I want to take a couple extra seconds just to not screw myself over, because I want to pace myself. And if I go too hard, too fast, then I'm going to be gassed, and I don't think I'm going to be able to finish on time. So I'm strategically resting right now, but I think I'm good. I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and do number 7. 7 Atlas stone lifts. Three more. Last one. I'll be back in a couple seconds, just going to jot that down in Excel. We're now halfway through the workout, 36 minutes, minus let's say 6 minutes to kind of record that little intro and talk to you guys. So if I can maintain that same pace, I'll be finished by 6:58. Also have one of my trainers coming to train one of her clients. So I really hope I can finish by 7. What do you guys want to know? I'm wearing these lovely leggings and my Batman underwear. There's actually a nice little story behind these leggings. As you guys know that have been following me for a while, one of the things that I do is fascial stretch therapy. I'm currently a level 3 medical fascial stretch specialist with the Stretch to Win Institute. And I also have my sport-specific fascial stretch therapy. And one of the things is in Arizona, this is where the Stretch to Win Institute is located. And in Chris Frederick, who are the founders, they have this Leggings Friday that they do in Arizona. So they had sent out an email to all the students saying, we're doing Leggings Friday. If you want to wear some leggings, it's going to be really, really fun. So I went to a store across the street. I found these pair and I thought, these things are going to be great. So I brought them to Arizona. They were a hit with everybody. Everybody loved them. They thought they were hilarious. That's why I accomplished my mission, because that's the whole reason I bought them. And when I decided to start making my workout videos, I decided to, I'm generally not a person that likes to go topless, but when I do these videos, I figured, you know what, let me just do it, get some more views. But I wanted to find a way to kind of be a little bit more unique, so I thought, you know what, got these funky leggings, plus I have my Batman underwear, why not just put them over? And yeah, I made it for a little bit more fun, and I'm also very self-conscious, so it kind of allowed me to lighten up a little bit and not take myself so seriously. And that's kind of the story about the leggings and the underwear and why exactly I wear them. Any other questions? All right, no more questions. Let's see, what time is it? 39:17. At 40, I'm gonna go for set number 8. So I got about 30 seconds to rest. So far I'm feeling pretty good. The back, the left side, the latissimus dorsi was feeling a little bit stiff on the first 2-3 sets of Atlas stones, but now that I'm 7 sets in, it's starting to feel a lot better. Like even right now, if I went into excessive hyperkyphosis and excessive frontalization of the scapula, I really noticed a lot of tension built up in my left latissimus dorsi muscle, whereas right now, like I actually feel more tension on the right than I do on the left. Yeah, so pretty happy. It's feeling pretty good. And that should have been 40 seconds. Bam, right on, 40 minutes. Let's go ahead and do set number 8. And of course, the Swiss ball gets in my way. Halfway through, 4 more. Wait a minute, not 4 more, just 1 more. Doing 7, not 8. Just double check. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. 7 Atlas stones. started daydreaming a little bit. Don't know if that was 5 or 6. I believe that was 6. If I miscounted, I'm sure you guys will call me out in the comment section. All right, let me jot that down. All right. Here's where it's going to start getting a little bit easier. We've got the sets descending now. We just did our last set of 7. So now the last six sets are going to be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take a decent break for the sets of 6, 5, 4. For the last 3, 2, 1, I want to try and do the same thing that I did at the start. Just power through them with minimal rest. Let's see what the time is. All right, we're 46 minutes in, which means I would have probably finished that last set 45 in. If I take 5 minutes rest between the next 3 sets, that'll be 15 minutes. That'll take us to 53. I think I might just be able to get it in before 7 p.m. I'm not super confident because I have a feeling my breaks might be a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but I'm more confident now than I was at the beginning of the workout. At the beginning of the workout, I thought, I seriously doubt I'm going to make it through all of it, but I'm a little bit more confident right now. I'm going to try and shave a little bit of rest, so instead of 5, maybe 4 minutes. All right, so it's 47 right now. I'm going to rest maybe 2 minutes. Then I'll go ahead and get started with the next set. Ask your questions. Let's see, any questions? What is my weight? Give me a second. I'm going to weigh myself with the gloves on because I don't feel like taking them off. $157.2. That is with everything that I'm wearing. So the gloves, pants, and socks, you could probably remove half a pound. So 150, like 156.7-ish, 156 and a half. Plus, I have a decent amount of water in me right now. I'm a little bit heavier than I have been the last couple days because on Sunday I had filmed 4 recipe videos and I ate absolutely everything that I made. I made a 1-pound chicken thigh wrapped in 5 strips of bacon. Ate that. Then I made carnivore donuts, which was basically 102 grams of egg yolks and whole eggs and 102 grams of pecorino romano cheese. So about another half a pound right over there. So that was 1.5 pounds of food. Plus I had a carnivore pizza. The carnivore pizza was about another pound, so that was 2.5 pounds. Plus I had a bunch more cheese. I think I had anywhere from 3.5 to 4 pounds of food on Sunday night. So I actually fasted last night because I was stuffed. I did not plan on fasting. I just woke up in the morning, I felt stuffed, I didn't want to eat, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna fast. And then when I got home, I started getting hungry again, so I stuffed my face again. Well, not too bad. I think I had maybe a pound, pound and a half of food, which is okay for me. And yeah, so I'm a few pounds heavier than normal, which I don't mind. I would rather be heavier than lighter. For those of you that have been watching my videos, you know that ideally, 49, time to go. I would like to actually put on some size. At my peak, I was 175 shredded. So right now, on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, I'm around 152, so I'm 25 pounds lighter than my heaviest. If I could get back to 177, that would be amazing, but the problem is whenever I get into the high 160s, I get really bad digestion issues, my endurance goes down, and I just don't feel great. So for me personally, I've had ulcerative colitis since 2010, and my priorities have changed. I would rather feel good than look good at this point. And for me, like the look that I'm trying to, or not that I'm trying to achieve, but the look that I would like to achieve would be a little bit heavier. But health comes first. All right, so 6. And slipped, almost dropped it. That would have been bad. I was basically doing a 1-arm bicep curl with a 500-pound tire. I'm impressed by myself. A little bit of a slide, I'm just getting close to that end. Last one. Whoops. Three more, I think. I believe that was 3. Two more. Last one. All right, let's jot that down in Excel. All right, so I'm thinking By 7:10, 7:15, I'll be finished. When I was mentioning the 5-minute rests, I wasn't thinking straight, and I didn't account for the time that it's going to take me to do the actual exercises. So that'll add about another 10 minutes. What time is it right now? We are 55 minutes into the workout. So 50 if you remove me talking at the beginning. What do you guys think of the workout so far? Is it something that you guys would like to try? Or do you just enjoy watching me suffer and you'd rather just do your regular workouts? It's a fun one. I wouldn't recommend this though if you are a beginner. You want to get your main lifts down first, especially because I mentioned this in the other video, but when you are doing strongman training, you have to use improper form because the lifts require you to. Generally, when you do things like deadlift or squatting, you want to maintain a nice neutral spine, whereas when you're doing tire flipping ratless stone lifts, your knuckles are literally touching the ground. So because you're getting down so low, it's going to be impossible to maintain a neutral spine and be able to lift the weight that you're lifting. I mean, unless you're working with 10% of your 1 rep max weight tire, then you're going to have to flex your spine. And a lot of people that say, oh, you're not supposed to flex your spine, it's dangerous, blah, blah, blah. If you have a strong, healthy spine, you should be able to flex it, and you should be able to lift a weight while keeping it flexed. If you have a weak spine, then you would want to strengthen it first. You want to learn to lift with proper form. Once you learn to lift with proper form and your core is strong and stable enough, then you could start to lift with improper form and it shouldn't be an issue. So if you are somebody who's new to lifting, I would definitely not recommend this workout. I would recommend that you learn how to lift properly first, build up a solid foundation. Once you've built up a solid foundation, then this would be a great way to increase your strength, and it's a fun workout. So if you are bored of just doing regular deadlifts, regular squats, all that kind of stuff, this is going to be a fun way for you guys to spice up your workouts. But again, learn the basics first. You got to learn to crawl before you can walk, walk before you can run, run before you can sprint. You're going to rest for another minute or two. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I don't even think I need the minute, but I'm going to take it anyway. That way I don't gas myself out. Because right now, again, I'm not really concerned about my time. I'm going to save that for the last workout, workout number 7, where I'm doing 20 total sets. That's going to be brutal. For this one over here, it's just get the reps in, get the volume. Once I've got the reps in the volume, then the last workout, it's all about time. So I'm just going to kill myself and try and do it in as fast a time as possible. If you guys are doing any type of strongman training, definitely get yourself a Swiss ball, because in between sets, you can do some nice little pelvic rocks, some circles. Makes your lumbar spine feel great. So if your spine is starting to fatigue a little bit from all the lifting, this is a great way just to kind of loosen everything up and mobilize the lumbar spine a little bit. You could do some anti-version and retroversion, lateral version. You could do some circles one way, some circles the other way. You could do some figure eights. Figure eights are fun. Also helps with your hula hooping if you're a hula hooper. All right, so we got set number 9 coming up, which means 5 reps. Okay. What time is it? Let's see, 59 minutes. Yeah. Looks like it's about time to go. 5 reps. Shift this over because it's getting way too close there. let's write that down. Just got 4 sets left. Going to rest a minute, do the next set, rest a couple more, and then try and power through the last 3. Wait a minute, I only got 4 left. Wait, yeah, I said that right. Rest, do the set, rest, power. I felt it there for a quick second in the left back, but I'm trying to recreate the symptom that I'm experiencing, but am unable to, which is a good sign. What time is it? Let's see, 103. I'm gonna go at 104. Let's rest for another 45 seconds. Aside from my lovely leggings and underwear, any other questions? For those of you who are just joining us now, we are close to the end of the live stream. I only have 4 sets left. Probably going to be finished in about 10 minutes, maybe 12. But yeah, we've got about 10 seconds left to rest, and then I'm going to just go ahead and try and get these last 4 sets done as quickly as possible. All right, set number, whatever we're on. I know we got 4 reps. That was set 11. 3 sets left. The repetitions for the last 3 sets are going to be 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take a 3-minute break. At 110, I'm going to just try and do the last 6 reps back to back. I think this workout is actually, this is going to be faster than, if I can get them done and within 5 minutes, then not only will I have beat my time from the video that I posted at 2 p.m. today, but I would have beat my time plus did an extra 14 tire flips and 14 Atlas stone lifts. So can't complain with that. And I believe in terms of total repetitions, this workout, I believe the last workout was 42 flips and 42 lifts. So this one should be 66 because we're adding 14 repetitions. Wait, what did I say? Oh, 42? 50, sorry, brain fart. 56 and 56, not 66 and 66. All the blood right now is rushing to my arms and legs. None's going to my brain. All right, I can rest another minute. And then try and power through. My confidence keeps wavering. I was not confident at the beginning of the workout. Halfway through, I was pretty confident. Then about 10 minutes later, my confidence was weaning down. And now my confidence is back up again. I think I can do it. Yeah, let's go ahead. All right, we got 3 sets left. Two and two.
In your video.
That's okay, it's a live stream. One set left. Oh, it's fine over there. I'm just bringing this back. All right, how long did that take? Even faster than the last workout. 14 more reps, quicker time. That was the workout. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna stick around for another minute if you guys have any questions. If not, I'm gonna leave you guys so I can go ahead and eat, because I haven't eaten in about 12 hours. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.